As a dentist, I fix smiles, but I want to generate smiles by letting you feed the poor in an easy and a dignified way. I get migraine if I skip meals, but the poor go hungry for days. That's why I don't like food wastage. I used to give extra food to a homeless lady in my area. When she died, I had to look for people who needed food, and that wasn't always possible. I had the intention to feed the poor, but not the time. I realized that there may be many people like me. That's when the idea of community fridges emerged, but it wasn't easy. I wanted the fridges installed outside establishments for the electric supply. I was ready to pay for it, but every restaurant and supermarket rejected me. They didn't want poor people hovering around their business areas. Finally, a person who manages a tennis court agreed to give a place to install the first fridge. My next challenge was getting permissions. As an individual, I couldn't start a project on public roads, so I registered a trust. To address concerns about food poisoning, I hired a security guard who also keeps a strict eye on the food quality. I was extremely nervous, but before launching the first fridge, I had a God-sent encounter. A gentleman thought that this fridge was meant for marathon runners. When I explained him what it was for, he gave me a weird look and walked away. But he came back with bags full of fruits, vegetables, and bread. He insisted that we allow people to access food even before we open the fridge. I felt so happy. It was a goosebump moment for me. My third challenge was the pandemic. The fridges were shut to prevent spread. But instead of accepting defeat, we took it to the social media, started a grocery drive, got people to cook, and found volunteers to distribute food. Help just poured in. What started out as a challenge soon became a blessing. We reached out to more people than we did before the pandemic. Today, we have 10 fridges in Chennai, 2 in Bangalore, 1 in Vellore, and 4 in the pipeline. We have served more than 3 lakh meals and 3.5 crores worth of food till date. I hope that my project encourages people to think of those in need so that they consciously stop wasting food and ensure someone else gets fed. If each of us could do our bit, the hunger rate will reduce and improve the socio-economic conditions of our country.